um, while we were walking in, and I'm like, "Oh, do you hear that?" Expecting her to say, "Oh no, I don't hear anything," and instead, "Oh, that, oh, what you hear? That's the soccer game up on the field sometimes when they're playing soccer. Don't mind that." So that's why I feel comfortable live streaming because I can make it clear, it's distinct what is outside from what's in my head. I mean, like I can make it clear that I can't capture the voices um, on my live stream, and it is distinct from what I hear outside. And I'm not leaving it up to human like perception and like all these games that these terrorists like to play. So I hear Egyptian American Muslim psychopath terrorists talking in my head. I want them sentenced to death. They're murdering me and they're trying to find a way to get away with it. I have a 16-year-old daughter. Every day they make me sick. They deprive me of sleep, happiness, money, um, stability. They want me running around hysterical. They try to traffic me into car accidents. They try to traffic me into traffic tickets. They try to, I mean, everything possible. They made like 98% of my hair fall out, dude. These are the most disgusting human beings on the face of the planet. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They need to be sentenced to death. They're serial killers, and they're talking in my head. And now I have them. I hear them talking in my head, and I know exactly what's going on, and I know how to protect myself, and I know how to make it clear what's that they're obviously not investigating me. They're trying to traffic me. They're trying to destroy the records that are produced with the weapon that they're using to talk into my head. They're laundering money. They are trying to continue on behind the weapon. They're abusing and torturing and depriving children. This is like on a mass scale. These bitches need to die. Do you hear me? They're psycho. These are psychopaths. These aren't your average, like, innocent, gentle, sweet, nurturing women. These are psychotic, okay, murder spree women. Okay, they need to fucking die. Nothing on this fucking planet is more important than sentencing you to death. You stupid psycho bitch. Fuck, part of that do you not understand? I die or I don't. I gotta make sure I protect my kids if I can. You stupid fucking retard. I heard enough of your fucking return ass fucking. Wait till this record comes out. Oh, can hear you, so. I don't have to respond, I just need it. I'll get your attacking me with me, sick. So you can stop me from going about this today. The terrorist talking in my head keeps attacking me to stop me from going to Bible study. Like I said, that's an attack on me. That's an attack on me. What was I eating? Leah. What? The yearbook's still messing up. What? Okay, bye. Bye. What are you doing? Why do you poop like that? You're gonna get it on my seat. Please don't poop like that. There are Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists choking in my head. They're hurting me. The psycho piece of shit talking in my head said, haha, I caused so many women and their kids brain damage with this weapon, bitch. He's like, haha, I can cause you if I mean, it's not like he hasn't. I don't know. I mean, it could be that he has. It could be that he hasn't. It hasn't shown up yet. He's saying, haha, I'm gonna cause you brain damage with this weapon, bitch. And he's talking in my head. He wants to believe that the women, their sisters, are innocent. The women, the Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists, their sisters are innocent. They belong in caskets. They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. They need to be sentenced to death. And I'm not going to stop till I've made it clear that they're talking in my head. They're pretending I need investigating when I don't. I'm on my way to Bible study. I want those psychopaths sentenced to death. Okay? I thought, what happened? You were going to say he scored and then they took it back and then they scored again? I want them sentenced to death. Now they're laughing because they want to see if they could. They want to see if they could get a reaction out of me. I don't feel good. They're making me feel sick. These are far from feminine women. These women are disgusting. They need to be sentenced to death. The amount of blood on these women's hands can fill up pools and They could fill up stadiums. I want them sentenced to death. Do you hear me? Alright, bitch. Liar. Let the records speak for themselves. I'm about to clear the record, bitch. You're just not. There's nothing to investigate. You can't make it look like there's anything to investigate. You can't stop me from saying I hear you in my head. You're making me sick to try to stop me from going to work. You can't manipulate me. You're sick. She's not a child. This is an adult woman. Several of them. There are several Egyptian American adult psychopath women talking in my head that need to be sentenced to death. كبرت يا ابن كلب. He was so worried that I was gonna get old and understand. Because when you're young, you don't, you're just young. You're just experienced. It's just, is it experience or is it being young? Maybe we should throw more experience at kids too. So while they're young, they can make better decisions too. She's like, that's what we keep saying. Your daughter has no life experience, stupid bitch. That's what your mom said about me, you stupid, retarded, fucking psycho. Well, if you're psycho, I think you actually are. I think that does equate to retarded, bitch. So see how you can hear their music? Okay, that's how loud I can hear the terrorist. They overfill my tires with air, the terrorists talking in my head, so that I feel every bump while they make me queasy and lightheaded. Because they don't want me going to Bible study, because they've said that there's a reason to investigate me when there's not. There are psycho Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists saying stupid bitch in my head. Like, I want to play for you something. This is how loud the terrorists are in my head. How clearly you can hear the music. This is what it sounds like in my head. This is exactly the volume of the terrace voices.
102.7.
That is exactly the volume of the terrace voices. These bitches are trying to get me to listen right now. They want me to cry because I'm going to Bible study and they want so badly for me not to do this. They don't want me around people. They're sick in the fucking head, dude. They made me like it. She's like, here's a shot. It literally, whatever she does in my head, it literally makes my head. I want sentence today and Muslim women, they're talking in my head with a war weapon. The amount of blood. One of them is like she's super strong. She's gonna get. She can manage. She can manage. I God, that's what she has. Another trying to use crying. This is not normal. Like, my family knows. My family knows. I have never in my life ever been like this. It wasn't until the terrorists started talking in my head.
They're Egyptian American Muslim women terrorists. There's no way in fucking hell. I want them sentenced to fucking death. They're trying to get me to kill myself. They just made me vomit. So my breath would stink when I'm Egyptian American Muslim women trying to murder me and find a way to get away with it. Please help me sentence them to death.